No, it's pappardelle.
Pappardelle.
Yeah, that's it. Yes, with lepre.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah.
You say it?
Pappardelle.
Parpadella.
Pappardelle.
Parpardella.
Pappardelle.
Parpardelle.
Something, something, something.
Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the TV. And it's time to dish up a little bit more Hannibal.
Nom 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 nom.
In Europe.
Yeah.
And what's going on? What happened last time on Hannibal? You remember?
We met some crazy lady that lives in Hannibal's childhood home who was apparently there to torture an old man.
Yeah. Who apparently killed Hannibal's sister.
That ate his sister.
Yeah.
But we think Hannibal probably did that.
Yeah.
And blamed it on this guy and then held this lady hostage, essentially.
Right. Making him his, by making...
Exactly. Exactly. Yep.
By making him...
You don't have to. We know what you mean.
By making her his guard.
Go. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Could have just let it go.
What else is going on?
Oh, you know. Will's trying to find him.
Yeah.
Lawrence Fishburne's trying to find Will.
Jack's on the trail now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the last episode we watched was like a little flashback catching us all up with Alana.
About what happened there, yeah,
and,
in season 2.
Jack, and how Will left on a boat. I think that's how he got across to Europe.
Oh, yeah, he sailed a little
Sailed
ship.
the Ocean Blue in 2002? 10 and 2.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, so you think they're going to find Hannibal next?
Definitely.
Should we jump in and find out?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe. Come hang out with us for Hannibal, Season 3.
Yeah, check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, full-length commentary, access to polls, episodes, people watch us next. Links down there, check it out.
We also have Twitter and Instagram, so if you like social media, you can follow us. Oh, sorry, my allergies are killing me right now.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Let's watch Hannibal.
Here we go. Creepy.
He was charming.
Windows on a train.
The faces in those windows.
When I was just a girl. I learned from Hannibal too.
It's creepy.
But it's distress that excites him.
I'm not in distress.
Right.
Birds eat thousands of snails every day. Some of those snails survive digestion. And emerge to find they've traveled the world.
Really? Snails can live through digestion?
I don't have a shell, so...
Then they're just slugs.
I think that's a different creature. Similar characteristics, but I'm pretty sure snails and slugs are different.
I'm pretty sure snails and slugs. Slugs are just naked snails.
Think we should just start collecting slugs and turning them into escargot?
Yeah. I'm just kidding. I don't think that.
A shepherd dog doesn't savage the sheep.
But it wants to.
Well, Graham is en route to kill you, while you lie in wait to kill him.
I think Will's a sheepdog. He doesn't want to kill. He just wants to herd Hannibal into captivity.
Hmm.
Ciao, Bella.
In the river they met at. He's never gonna find that.
You would know.
I know where mine is. I didn't throw it as far as I could. Just need a snorkeling kit.
No, it's pappardelle.
Pappardelle.
Yeah, that's it. Yes, with lepre.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah.
You say it?
Pappardelle.
Parpadella.
Pappardelle.
Parpardella.
Pappardelle.
Parpardelle.
Something, something, something.
How do you taste, Dr. Bloom? Sweet, I bet. sure you got a taste of him, too. Spitters are quitters, and you don't strike me as a quitter.
Oh, God.
What a sick fuck.
Spitters
are quitters.
and you don't strike me as a quitter.
That's aggressive.
But in the areas of food and wine, I have to follow Hannibal's precedents.
Figs.
Once a week, for the last 3 months, a blonde woman has been making the exact same purchase. And she always pays cash.
How'd she get these receipts?
Sleeper train.
Are we obligated to talk?
No.
Not something else. I'm not as malleable as you are. I was violent when it was the right thing to do. But I think you like it.
As much as I love these deep, dark, slow conversations, I don't love it.
You're just not as malleable as me.
Tired of these conversations. Does anyone laugh anymore? We don't laugh about anything?
I was wondering if you ever met your predecessor.
Never met him. Read several of his monographs. I think you're a patsy of the patsy. Am I correct?
How do you know that?
That is the most famous patsy of all, Francesco. He attempted to assassinate Lorenzo the Magnificent.
The Pazzi family were all brought low that Sunday.
His family is just failures. He knows that's Hannibal, too. Recognized him when he turned around.
He knows that's his monster, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Telling you.
I suggest you contact an attorney to discuss the legality of bounties. May I recommend and be frank about the matter? Would you like the number, sir? Sir?
Yes. Give me the number.
Is he calling Verger?
Mm-hmm.
Or Verger's hotline? He probably misses his harpsichord.
Probably.
I prefer the sound and feel of the harpsichord. More alive. The music arrives like experience. Sudden and entire.
I guess I need to listen to more harpsichord.
I do too.
When I looked into his face and stood close enough to smell him, I was well aware that all the elements of Epiphany were present.
I wonder what Epiphany smells like.
I know, I was just thinking that. Like, it has a smell.
For a policeman, credit has a short half-life. Better to sell me.
So he knows that there's a bounty out for him, you think?
Apparently. It's a real fucked up dream.
Yeah, she's impaled on antlers. I don't think there's antlers in that train.
I know exactly where he is.
Is he in Florence?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me you knew?
So how does she know that? It's not like she's got a phone.
Maybe she got a postcard.
Are we dreaming again?
No, I don't think so. I think she just pushed him off her train. That had to have hurt.
I mean, she should know if you're trying to kill somebody, you don't push them off the back of the train. You push them onto the tracks so that the train can run over them. That's how you would kill somebody.
Is that stag real?
No. I think this means that she is still working for Hannibal.
Yeah, maybe. That's why she knows where he's at. She's the keeper of his estate.
I will require a fresh fingerprint in situ and unlifted.
So you have no illusions about what's going to happen to Dr. Lecter? You would be selling him into torture and death?
Yeah, it's what he's hoping for.
How do you get a fingerprint from Hannibal?
I don't know.
I brought something I thought you might like to see.
What is it?
Potsy family heirloom.
When he met his aunt, my family's guild cast in iron.
Cool.
Can't take his knife. He'll know that was taken.
This is your ancestor, Francesco, hanging outside the palazzo. This particular illustration is bows out. I've seen others bows in. By all accounts, Francesco was led astray by 30 pieces of silver from the hand of the papal banker.
This is a threat.
I've been giving very serious thought to doing the same.
Oh. Well, that didn't take long.
Nope.
Stair stepper time?
I doubt they bring it back. I would love if they did, but I just don't think it's gonna happen.
He said he would be home by now. What has he done?
Take a deep breath while you can.
Is he wearing that girdle now? I don't think it's an automatic one. Just a cart.
Standing up, though.
I called the number on his wanted site once. Far from here, just for fun.
It's pretty good. Tying nooses.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Alana Bloom.
You don't know me, but I know your benefactor.
Hello, Alana. I'm afraid the inspector is otherwise occupied.
Oh, shit.
Is he dead?
Not yet.
She's playing Clarice's part in this.
Which do you think? Bowels in or bowels out?
Is that Jack?
Must be. Yikes.
Uh-oh. Round 2.
What medication did you give her in the end? Was it too much?
Yeah, you put her out of her misery.
Just enough.
Oh boy. There's like axes right next to him.
It's like a rematch.
Oh boy.
Ouch.
Oh.
I thought you kicking me in the leg hurt bad. I mean, hooked.
Jack's been working out. Getting back in shape. Ow.
I brought Bella back from death and he returned her to it. Is that where you're taking me, Jack?
Uh-oh.
He's not just gonna kill him, huh? We know he's gonna get away. Like...
Is he?
Yeah, unless you kill him, he's gonna get away.
It's a big fish hook.
Hello.
Can we help you?
What? No, it's an hour past your bedtime.
Hey,
don't touch.
Step back.
Honey, there's no snacks to be had. We can have a snack first thing in the morning.
Shouldn't eat much for dinner. You want a piece of cheese? That's all she had was like an apple.
What are you thinking you want? You already had an apple.
You already had apple. You can have cheese.
A what?
You gotta talk to us so we can hear you.
I want a snack.
We know that. I've given you a snack option of cheese. That is your option.
I just want something else.
Cheese or bed?
Do you just want Mom to carry you to bed like a baby?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not right. Oh, this way. Okay. That Dolly's nice, but it's not the stair climber Dolly. And he escapes.
Jack better hurry.
Too late.
Oh boy.
Told you he was going to get away.
Round 2. Jack won that round, but Hannibal lives to fight another round.
Unfortunately.
That's 2 out of 3.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Will fell off a train or was pushed.
Yeah.
So he's
unique.
He's going to take a while to catch up. We don't know where is he?
Don't know where he's at.
And,
I mean, everything in Europe's pretty close, considering.
Yeah, it's just a nightly train ride from everywhere.
I mean, he was in a sleeping train, so the trip was a little longer than something.
Where was Hannibal from?
I don't know, like Transylvania or something.
What was it?
Not Estonia.
Latvia.
Is that Latvia? Sure. Whatever. Does it matter? I don't think it matters.
He was in Lithuania.
Lithuania. Transylvania, Lithuania, it's
So
all
I think
the same.
Lithuania was Eastern Europe, and he has headed all the way to Italy.
Don't know.
So
horrible at geography.
Yeah, you are. But yeah. So where does Hannibal go next? Home?
Yes, to nurse his wounds.
Yeah. Does Jack know where he lives? Because I don't think he does.
Probably not yet.
Oh boy.
He will soon.
So do you think Jack's going to need Will to catch up for them to get Hannibal together?
Probably.
Yeah.
Poetically, it wouldn't make sense for Jack to just kill himself, so...
Yeah, well, Alana knows where he is now, though, for sure. So he can give Verger's guys
heads up
location. So I'm sure Mason Verger's guys will be heading there, too. So
hopefully.
Hannibal's got to run, or he's got to fight. What do you think he's going to do?
Hide.
He's going to hide. Okay. Run first and then hide?
Sure.
Okay. Well, should we jump in and find out?
Yeah.
Let's watch more Hannibal.
Let's do it.
Previously on Hannibal.
All the windows to knock him out. Had to be the one where he threw the body out.
Yeah, he doesn't look suspicious at all. Walking down the middle of Florence with blood everywhere.
Looks like he made it home.
Yep. Helps to have another doctor in the house, huh? She's wearing a wedding ring.
Did they get married?
Jack.
He caught up.
He caught the next train that drove by, I bet.
Well, here we are. Outside the law, let alone.
Bounty hunters.
What he's worth. It'll just coax them out of bounds. It'll be a free-for-all. And Hannibal will slip away. Will you slip away with him?
Part of me will always want to.
You have to cut that part out.
Physically.
Probably your liver.
And then you gotta eat it.
Memories of Florence will be all I have. Florence is where I became a man.
Does he mean like he made love in Florence for the first time, or he killed somebody in Florence for the first time?
I think the second.
You've packed lightly.
I've packed for you. This is where I leave you. Or more accurately, where you leave me.
How's that gonna work?
This isn't how I intended to say goodbye.
No, he wanted to eat you.
Would be a shame not to savor you.
I have not marinated long enough for your taste.
It's like sweet in a way.
I will help you because you asked me to.
Because he wants to eat you later.
But not today.
Boy, that's convenient for her, isn't it? She's just been waiting for him to get caught or almost caught so that she doesn't have to be eaten.
Yeah. You don't have time to cook her.
Well, on the plus side, she can start eating things other than oysters and figs.
Yeah, like some pig butt.
Pigtail.
To give the aesthetic of fingers cut at the joint.
Finger food. Huh.
I imagine pigtails are just all cartilage, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
There's mostly skin and bone.
Oh, bone, okay. Didn't know there was bone in a pigtail.
Spit. A Buddhist singing bowl. The gong represents the... This isn't meat. This is man.
It's pig.
Yeah.
But...
I find there's something reassuring about you eating, Dr. Lecter. It makes you the apex predator.
He's creepy.
Then glaze it with a hot honey and hang it by its neck until it dries.
And then roast until crispy.
Yummer.
L'ispettore capo Rinaldo Pazzi era inoltre l'ufficiale incaricato.
Yep, he's dead.
Oh, no.
You must be looking for Hannibal Lecter.
What is that shot?
How does he inspire such devotion?
You're his psychiatrist.
Charisma. It's a special quality of leadership that captures the popular imagination and inspires allegiance and devotion.
Okay.
I thought Will Graham was Hannibal's biggest mistake. I wonder if it isn't you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Is that an insult?
I have to take my medicine.
I thought she was leaving.
I thought so too.
What is her medicine?
I don't know.
She didn't just kill herself, did she? No, okay. Like
an
heroin?
opiate, I'd say.
Yeah.
Some sort of opiate.
This is fell, I presume.
Whoa.
So she's just been drugging herself this whole time, you think?
Just to cope?
It's you, isn't it?
Well, now I'm really confused.
I don't believe you.
It's exactly what the opposite of what she said to him in the jail cell.
Confused, Bedelia.
That is not my name.
Oh, you know who you
She's
are.
high.
I think she's using this as her alibi.
You say my husband murdered a chief investigator.
That's why the ring, they're pretending to be married. Yeah, I forgot about that. Will's gone.
The biggest regret of my life is taking away your ability to create it.
Adoption is a nice thing to do.
Okay, I wish I could give you a Verger baby, our own baby, yours and mine.
Ew.
The fancy weaponized your uterus. You shouldn't have been waving it around like a loaded pistol.
I brought it on myself.
But there's the possibility that I am still packing loads of viable sperm.
They're so fucked up.
Stumbled across any viable uteruses lately?
What are you up to, Mason?
Alana's.
I could be really good to a child. I could take parenting classes.
No way this creep would be good to a child.
Let's find a way to be a family.
By raising a baby together as brother and sister? Creepy. That's the doctor.
Yeah, the other one was Will.
He's gonna smell him. Your best friend.
Been staring at after images of you in places you haven't been in years. I wanted to understand you. Before I laid eyes on you again, I needed it to be clear.
Is it clear?
Couldn't tell you. It's not clear to me, but...
Oh, it's Jim. Why don't you push me off a train?
No, she's here. She's probably right behind you.
Curious whether either of us can survive separation.
They're like twin souls or something. Some sort of weird, fucked up twin soul relationship.
After you.
So, are they gonna run away together?
Gia? She gonna kill Will?
Will was just about to take out Hannibal.
Well, she just winged him. Some sort of weird orgy scene between the brother and the sister and Alana. Just the sister and Alana. You mean the side boobie?
All out.
I'm curious, did she like have the turkey baster ready to go?
Do you think that's what's happening?
They just talked about having a baby, right?
Yeah.
She just dipped her fingers in some of his goo before.
You're thinking too much about
It's just so gross. Oh, God. I don't love seeing other people's faces.
Vinegar strokes.
Any experience harvesting sperm?
Oh, they haven't gotten there yet. Okay.
She's just wooing Alana, apparently.
We have eyewitness accounts of a bloody figure matching his description running from the scene.
Jesus.
What are you doing,
scared
Mamie?
the shit out of me, dude.
It is bedtime. It is 9 o'clock.
Well, Charlie lost her Care Bear, and I don't know where it is.
Well, that sounds like Charlie's problem, not yours. So why don't you go to bed? Let Charlie worry about it. Did she ask for help?
Yeah.
You guys are killing me. That was just scared the crap out of me. Little tiny white figure sneaking up behind me. I just about lost my shit.
A few moments later.
Folded up in her Godzilla blanket. I looked there. I shook them out twice myself. Ready?
Yeah.
The Italian public is right.
Il mostro died in prison.
Hannibal had another will he sent to prison for himself.
Must have.
We were at his home many times.
Well, hasn't she left yet?
Her alibi is she's drugged and doesn't know who she is.
Said Potsy knew about it, tried to sell him. For that kind of money, I can't blame him. Can you?
Since you're not in Florence on official FBI business, that will be all.
Good day.
You stay right where you are.
Awkward.
Why's he taking his coat off?
It's going to be there for a while. We have another house. Hannibal has another home.
Probably somebody else's house that he killed. I think Hannibal realizes Will was about to stab him.
Just God glowed.
Is he gonna eat? Is he gonna eat Will?
I don't think so.
Remember how?
The only way he can forgive him is to eat him.
Give that a moment.
I think he just numbed the area so he can remove the bullet. Question is, will he be removing the arm to consume it? Or just removing the bullet? It's kind of a toss-up. This might be like the weird gray area where he can consume Will and forgive him while also leaving him alive.
Just gotta take his loin.
What's for dinner?
Never asked.
You never want to ask Hannibal what's for dinner.
Oh, he's got both arms.
There were things in the Palazzo Capone I would have liked to read.
What did he harvest of Will?
I would have liked to show you Florence, Will.
Soup isn't very good.
It's a parsley and thyme infusion, and more for my sake than yours.
It's just parsley and thyme. He's infusing his body with that flavor so that his meat tastes like parsley and thyme.
Are we expecting company?
Who's coming for dinner?
Jack? Yikes. Is she gonna kill Jack?
She might try. I mean, I'm pretty sure Jack realizes she's got a huge gun box. It's a nice gun case.
It's either a gun case or like a bassoon.
Wrong floor.
He's like, yeah, right.
It's under the table, Jack.
Bummer.
Should look there first.
Where?
They will be somewhere. No one is supposed to be.
You gonna catch the hints? Jack realized where he needed to go.
Now we both have the opportunity to chew quite literally. What we've only chewed figuratively.
he's gonna cut Will's head open.
Why dress him in white?
That way you know how much of a mess you're making.
Interesting.
Gentlemen, welcome to Muskrat Farm.
He didn't get his head chopped off?
Hannibal must not have been able to finish the job before somebody came in and tranked him or something. I'm sure
What?
We'll probably see a little flashback of what happened.
A weird fucking episode.
So Hannibal was about to do what he did to...
Yeah, that one guy.
That one guy. And Hannibal, the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Eat his brain.
Yeah.
Take it a little for the road. Feed it to a kid on a plane.
Right.
Or he's going to feed Jack Will's brain.
Definitely.
But it looks like Mason Verger got to him
just in time.
Just in time. What, Jack wasn't in that.
No.
So they must have been like, Jack's not part of the revenge.
I don't know.
Will kind of wronged Mason Verger because he helped Hannibal escape when they had him captured, right? So I'm sure Mason has a
bone to pick.
Beef for Will. But all right, well, things have heated up these last two episodes.
Will also slept with his sister.
Yeah.
So, kind of.
I mean, Will
because he wants to sleep with
Hannibal
his sister.
loose,
Yeah.
and then Hannibal did that to Mason's face after that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of Will's fault.
It's really a weird episode.
Well, things really picked up these last two episodes.
What's
going on? This last episode.
This last episode, yeah.
The end of the last episode in this one. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so where do you think is Mason going to take them back to his estate, like in the movie Hannibal?
I'm sure
they were going somewhere snowy. Maybe he's got something on.
He's still got that weird octagon for pigs.
Yeah,
a pig octagon cage fighting situation. I don't know.
Well, if I remember right, his pig farmers were from. He had some pigs from Italy.
Yeah.
Or from Europe somewhere, so he might have land over there too. So
could be.
Well, all right. And what's her name that shot Will? I can never remember.
Gia.
Gia. Where'd she go?
Just downstairs.
Wrong floor that she disappeared.
Yeah, I don't know. She didn't save them apparently.
She let Hannibal get taken by Mason Verger. So maybe she pops up and saves them from Mason wherever they go.
Is that something we want?
Maybe they're heading to Hannibal's. You know, it's snowing there. Maybe they're heading back to Latvia or Lithuania.
You know what? I just don't even know. Don't even know what this show is doing.
Well, from what I understand from this season, is it's kind of split into two seasons. So we will have a finale.
This wasn't it.
This next week will be a finale.
Oh,
feeling kind of thing. And
this kind of felt like a
cliffhanger to a finale or a finale-ish. Yeah. So yeah. The second half of the season is supposed to be a little different. So, yeah.
Interesting.
So how does Hannibal get away from Mason Verger?
Never know.
Do you think Will is going to lose some brain?
I mean, somebody's got to get sweetbreads from somewhere.
Yeah.
So, probably.
Sweetbreads. I feel like Hannibal fed sweetbreads to Jack last season, didn't he?
Probably.
One of their breakfast meals.
Could be.
I wonder if that was human brain. Yum. All right.
Well.
Anything else on your mind after these two episodes?
Not really.
No?
What's on your mind?
Yeah, what's on your mind? Halfway through the final season of Hannibal. Let us know what you think. Do you wish it was a automatic stair climbing dolly that Hannibal had Patsy on?
I'm the only one that cares. Thanks for hanging out for Hannibal Season 3.
Yeah.
Come back next week for 2 more episodes.
2 more. Check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, full commentary, access to polls, helps pick what we watch next. Links down there. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.